Hi, I'm Jason Bradley from Bodyworks Physiotherapy in Newcastle, here to do another tutorial about injuries involved with cycling and how to prevent them. So the next area we're looking at is wrist injuries or wrist and hand pain. So we commonly see injuries in this area from compression in through these areas or because there's not enough range of motion in the joints. So we can get issues with carpal tunnel-like symptoms because it's compressing in through here, pressing on your median nerve on the inside with your thumb, or on the ulnar nerve on the outside of the hand with the little fingers. So what we'll often see with that is either pain in through the wrist joint, or there can even be pain, pins and needles and numbness radiating down into specific areas. So the screening test to see if you're at risk of having these problems are to have a look at the range of motion in your hands. The first one is what we call prayer position. So it's just placing your palms together and bringing your hands down. And you can see with mine that I can bring my arms directly down so that they're both flat and my palms are still together. If you get to the point where your hands are like this, we know that you have a reduced wrist extension, and this can be a big risk factor for nerve issues and nerve impingement in through the wrist. The other one is reverse prayer. So same thing, taking our wrist down. And once again, ideally we want to see 90 degrees in that range of motion through there. So your preventative exercises for this are to do those stretches. So taking your wrist out, fingers back, and taking it down. Making sure we've got the elbow nice and straight as we're doing that, and you're including the fingers into your stretch. This will help stretch those forearm muscles and help get the joint moving a little bit better. Your other preventative thing is looking at having some good padded gloves that help spread the pressure across the hand, because it can often be from point pressure onto the handlebars. There's also some bike modifications that you can do, like lifting the handlebars up, that encourages you to take more pressure down through your feet and your bottom rather than onto the front of the hands. Try these tips if you're having problems with your wrists or hand with your cycling.